Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Look at this crap.
images of
How can I show this to
I
Mr.
feel
Jefferson?
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
I
and
can't
children.
believe I still have... I should take a
She saw
picture to
Jan
prove
was
I'm still
tortured,
here.
right?
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out
Sorry,
all
Max.
about him
No more
in your
selfies right
textbook,
now.
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
But if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
And I'm sure you know what it's like.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Participating. by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Welcome to the real world.
Cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
I'm not paying $150
He plays it so
for
sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Wowzer, my old broken
Because of her
camera. Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great. Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about
here until we talk about your entry.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel. You remember that? I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
I
trying
need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, no!
I wonder how we'll get around this.
never even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Me, psycho!
Oh! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I
Nobody
need a hammer to break it open.
missed your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
You better read Warren's text before you blow
My phone up. Okay, that's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ah, nous avons perdu quelqu'un alors. Ah! Vous avez pas... Très bien mon poteau, tu vas bien là mon frère? Putain, si j'arrive bien à localiser sur ça. Là on prend une photo de toi en train de faire des boules. Elle est con. Voilà c'est fait. Voilà. Tout est bien qui finit bien. Allez ça on a rigolé. Oh t'arrives pas tes boules. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire maintenant?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Ce que j'avais vu déjà sur un PlayStation, ça. Moi je savais pas qu'ils avaient sorti depuis tous les Android maintenant. iPhone aussi. Ok. En drogue. Pas de haut.
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone? Is that really yours? Is that even legal? Of course. Nobody knows about it yet. Isn't it considered a weapon of war? You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Ren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Personne. Ah, 100 mal pour la vidéo.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
C'est pas la boîte de drone. Bon, ah, c'est un mur, ah, putain, on a un mec qui
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex.
Le game plan.
Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan
Je sais pas s'il faut payer les autres épisodes par contre. Aussi, il fallait faire ça depuis les consoles.
Everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's
Je
alright
connais
and a
une
fun guy to hang with.
tueuse qui avait fait ça.
Fuck the haters.
Aussi. Hop.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party.
Miss là que genre
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
Ouais, qu'on fasse le
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
It seems so elitist. Il y a un mec qui me dit...
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Message là, il me dit arrête mais pas chaque
You mean
fois.
hang with the Vortex Club?
J'en ai juste mis deux frères.
That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like.
Ouais, bah ça me vient. Ils envoient pas, ils envoient à chaque fois des vidéos. Ça gagne la note.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, she was hot.
De TikTok depuis mon compte YouTube.
What do you think happened to her?
J'ai mis mon compte TikTok depuis ma chaîne.
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more
Et en plus le
confused than
23
before.
juillet là, ça va
It's such a
une
mystery.
vidéo.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max.
Je dois bien me voir.
Now, I have
Je
to
vais
get my
bien
chemical
faire
on
l'entrée
and
du
stuff.
manège.
We should get you
Et
and
je vais
Dana
pas sur
out one
TikTok par
night.
contre. Du coup c'est pour ça aussi. Là tu te renseignes.
This day has
Bon
been
par contre
so
ça va pas avec
insane. Everything is happening too
Par contre
fast.
quand l'ami le cher personnage, elle va pas bien, elle fait du porno hein. Vous avez bien vu. Il y en a. Donc le nouveau mode que j'ai déjà fait. On connaît un mystère, je sais plus comment il s'appelle. Je crois que c'est Juma, j'ai pas. Oh, t'arrêtes pas tes couilles.
I don't want to go that way.
Non, 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 on peut pas encore. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette station? Ah tiens, il y a une meuf qu'on a fait parler là-bas. Une pièce!
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Oh, attends. C'est un mes recherches, les gars, qui se cassent la gueule. Ah madame, je l'ai pas vu.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ouais, pas sans nombreux.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Elle aime péter un truc là. Le jeu.
I guess cameras could help Rachel.
Pour sauter de mon père qui est déjà pété à l'arrière.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
TikTok avec un mec.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max.
TikTok.
And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please
là on voit que personne ne le voit. Il y avait des gens. Là aussi.
Absolutely. I don't mind security,
Voilà,
but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Ah, on savait pas qu'on allait faire. Regarde, il faut pas juste là-bas, mais j'ai fait le coup. Là-bas, il y a le panneau là, et bon, et l'affichage de là. Bon.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Voilà. Quand j'ai fait coup. Le Pokémon! Putain, il est là-bas! Il est là-bas en fait, je me suis trompé carrément, comment c'est? Oh là là! Je suis nul! Allez, qu'on se fasse facile. Ah bon. C'est quand même stylé le changement. On voit des flammes, on a... Alors toute cette caméra. On voit un coup à l'arrière-plan, on voit quelque chose dessiné. Et là on voit très bien l'appareil à photo qu'on en chaque fois. Il est bien fait. Hein. T'as ce pied de patatou toi? T'as intérêt.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Just... No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game. Yeah. Football, Max. Big football. Step away. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, dude.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Dude.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck yourselfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Oui, c'est cool là. Ici là, tout de suite. Vous allez voir, je vais tout de suite. Regardez.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oui, mais ça. On a besoin. On a qui en fait.
Sweet.
Ouais, non, en fait. Ouais, il va taper son putain de sol là. Il va mettre ça là. Et où?
Awesome.
Il devrait mettre ça un peu.
Dude.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Ouais, mais là, faut faire ça. Et là, on refait ça. Faut que j'arrête tout ça. Et ça fait gay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Il va reprendre une photo, ça.
Awesome.
Je vais bien. Alors, on va voir ce qu'on va voir. Cette grosse maline. Regardez là. C'est bien assez, on va voir une anime. Je crois qu'il fallait faire autre chose aussi. Bon, je sais plus. Hein. Ah.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket. What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket. What the hell? Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket. What the hell?
Ah bah ouais, j'avais tant de ça celui-là.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. You understand English? I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
None shall pass. Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Ça va être compliqué parce que je sais plus qu'est-ce que je peux faire. Là, faut bien être trafiquant en fait. Il y a un truc que j'oublie.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Juste
what the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I need to figure this out.
Je sais plus qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
No.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Moi, je voulais que... Et demain, si j'arrive à retrouver la réponse, je mettrai en vidéo. Au revoir.